Hey, is that folk music that you play there? What is that? How do you call that folk music?
I think it was Studs Terkel who asked Big Bill Brunzi, did he consider his blues music to be folk music? And Big Bill says, well, never heard no horse.
Don't hesitate. It could be your ticket to a new tomorrow.
They tell you you look good in gray. Tell you to hide all your lights. Suck you in supermodel magazines. Never love when you're hungry. Someone somewhere stole your star. Told you to walk far behind. But you don't need to toe some line. You wrote the book on angel. Fly to the moon dressed in red. Wind and roses in your hair. Come to the door with your wings on. You are amazing. Starlight shining all around you. Dance with your lovers in the air. Come to the door with your wings on. You are amazing. You are amazing. You'll never know if he loves you. It's not in the rules to ask why. Shut your mouth, shut the book, shut the door. Never think when you're hungry. Never believing you're fine. Hiding your dreams in your eyes. Hold on tight, pull the trigger. Warrior angel. Fly to the moon dressed in red roses in your hair. Come to the door with your wings on. You are amazing. Starlight shining all around you. Dance with your lovers in the air. Come to the door with your wings on. You are amazing. You are amazing. Scent of peonies, scent of apples in the dawn. Little girl laughing by a fire, safe and warm. Can you sing? You can dance anytime. Starlight flights are leaving now. Tell them all it's been real leaving town in your see-through satin gown. You're leaving town. You are leaving. You are leaving. Tell you you look good in gray. Tell you to hide all your lights. Suck you in supermodel magazine. Suck you in supermodel. Suck you in, supermodel. Suck you in. You don't have to toe no line. You don't have to toe no line. You don't have to toe no line. No. Fly to the moon dressed in red. Wind and roses in your hair. Come to the door with your wings on. You are amazing. Starlight shining all around you. Dance with your lovers in the air. Come to the door with your wings on. You are amazing. You are amazing.
right, all right, all right. The show is Horses Sing None of It. My name is Ralph Litwin, and our guest today is songwriter Eve Rantzer. Welcome to the show, Eve.
Delighted to be here.
We're delighted to have you. What would you like to tell us about that first number you just did?
Well, it's an anthem that I have written for women. It started out as a friend of mine asking me to write a song for a cousin of his who had grown up being told she was fat and stupid. And she never finished high school, and she always wanted to become a nurse. And my friend actually helped her get her GED and go through college, and she got married and had a beautiful daughter. But when she wanted to go to college, her husband, who was kind of like the rest of her family, said, well, why bother? Why would you go to college? And she's just ended up her entire life with this terrible body image. So the song was supposed to be for her, and I call it Amazing, and in parentheses, Karen's song. But as I wrote it, I found that there's so much a bigger picture out there of all women that I was writing for. And it became an anthem, really. So
It's a good one.
I hope so. I hope if women hear it, they'll really listen.
Now, I'm a little bit confused. Are you from New York City?
I was born and raised in Coney Island. I'm a Coney Island baby. And, moved to the Philadelphia area in 1983 and stayed there for 20 years. And now I live in Lambertville in an artist community that I'm thrilled to be in, and kind of in the bosom of a lot of arts and music and sculpture and photography, and with people I've known a long time. So
Lambertville is a beautiful little...
It is. It's fabulous. I live on my bicycle. Everybody there does. It's very much a bicycle community. There's music anywhere, you know, a spin in any direction, and there's a jazz class, there's a contra dance demo, there's a painting class, there's a sculpture exhibit. It's very alive there.
Cool. What else would you like to play for us?
Well, the next one I am going to bring up Chris Carpenter, the incomparable Chris Carpenter, mandolinist, citernist, saxophonist, singer, songwriter, Irish musician extraordinaire. And
Hi,
this
Chris.
is
Hey, Ralph, how you doing?
Welcome to the show.
this is a song I wrote off of some amazing graffiti in a freight car on the towpath in Lambertville. The freight car's been there about 50 years or more, and the graffiti on it is quite amazing. It's not four-letter words, it's beautiful philosophies. And one of them, right next to an oddball picture of a little canary, the artist who drew that wrote, there will be a flawless sky on the day that I die. And it really moved me, and I woke up the next morning and started writing The Flawless Sky. When I leave this world, sister, by and by, there'll be shining stars and a flawless sky. Follow the river, takes you where you want to go when your heart is an open road. We were lost on an empty, burned-out highway, rivers crossed, burned behind you in the air. Wherefore now have I come to this cathedral? Where are my missing angels? Listen to the night. They are there. When I leave this world, sister, by and by, there'll be shining stars and a flawless sky. Follow the river, takes you where you want to go when your heart is an open road. Desert sands flowing deep into your eyes, it blinds the sun, strips your body of its prayer. In this wind, I have come to so much sadness. Where are my missing angels? Listen to the night. We are there. When I leave this world, sister, by and by, there'll be shining stars and a flawless sky. Follow the river, takes you where you want to go when your heart is an open road. fall from grace. In a sea of earthless diamonds you shall dream. In a sea of golden dreams. Wherefore now have I come to this cathedral? Where are my missing angels? Listen to the night. We are one. When I leave this world, sister, by and by there'll be shining stars and a flawless sky. Follow the river, takes you where you want to go. When your heart is an open road. When your heart is an open road. When your heart is an open road. La la la, la la la, la la la, la la la, la la, la la la, la la la, la la la.
Beautiful. Very nice. Beautiful song.
So, for my next song, actually, I'm gonna keep Chris up here.
Oh, okay.
And there are about 800 probably different versions of the folk song Corina Corina. And when I was 17, I learned a real slow Travis Pick version of it that I played for, I don't know, 40 years. And then when I learned how to play in Dadgad, I don't know how it happened, but it kind of turned into this sort of folky rocky thing after 35 years of singing it. So it ended up this way. Child, you've been so long. Corina, Corina, child, you've been so long. I've been worrying about you, baby. Won't you please? Oh, Corina, Corina, child, you've been so long. I'm down to Corina, Corina. Oh, you've been so long. I've been worrying about you, baby. Won't you please come? I had a bird that whistled. Don't you know I had a bird that sing? I had a bird that whistled. I had a bird that sing. If I don't get my baby back, oh, my life don't mean a thing. Oh, child, you've been so long. Oh, Corina, 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 child, you've been so long. I've been worrying about you, baby. Won't you please come home? Take it. Don't you know he up and died? I had a son by Corina. don't you know you can die? If I don't get my baby back, my whole life's been a big lie. Corrina, Corrina, child, you've been so long. Oh, Corrina, Corrina, child, you've been so long. I've been worrying about you, baby. Won't you please come I've been worrying about you, baby. I've been worrying about you, baby. I've been worrying about you, baby. Won't you please come home? 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 Won't you please?
All right. We should let people know about your website and how to get in touch with you and find out information about your recording.
I have a CD called Double Indemnity that was made a couple of years ago. And a few of the songs I'll be playing tonight are on the CD, although most of what I'm playing are new songs or folk songs. And I have a website, Rantmuse, R-A-N-T-M-U-S-E, at Comcast.net is my email address, and www.rantmuse.com is my website. On the website, there are complete songs that you can listen to straight to the end and lyric sheets, and a lot of other cool stuff that my web gal put on there. So I hope you enjoy it.
Thanks. What would you like to do for us next?
For you next, I'm going to do, since I still have Chris up here, again, this is sort of my interpretation of an Irish folk song that I first learned from the singing of Claudia Schmidt, called I Wish I Had Someone to Love Me. Meet me tonight in the moonlight. Meet me tonight all alone. I've got a sad story to tell you, and I'm telling it under the moon. Tonight is our last night together. Dearest and dearest must part. The love that has brought us together is shredded and torn apart. I wish I had someone to love me, someone to call me his own. Oh, someone to sleep with me nightly. I'm weary of sleeping alone. I wish I had ships on the ocean, find them in silver and gold. Go to the one that he sails in, a lad of 19 years old. I wish I had someone to love me, someone to call me his own, someone to sleep with me nightly. I'm weary of sleeping alone. Take it. swallow flying out over the sea. Fly to the arms of my true love and bring him home safely to me. To me. I wish I had someone to love me, someone to call me his own, someone to sleep with nightly. I'm weary of sleeping alone. I'm weary of sleeping. Oh, oh, oh. Lie, 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 lie. Oh, oh, oh. Lie, 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 lie. La, lie, lie.
Nicely done. Beautiful.
I've always loved that song best of all the Irish ballads I've learned because it's the only one that's not about courtship, marriage, and murder. It's actually about sleeping with someone, and I always like to think that some barmaid wrote it. So, for my next trick.
I don't know what you have planned next, but you have about 5 minutes to go.
Oh, okay. I have a short song that I call Bone. It's kind of a... I know a man what had a dog what licked his hand and fetched a bone. One day he snapped, now he's got no home. Just goes to show, never mind the hand, what holds that bone. I know a policeman what lost his peace. He spotted dirt and dumpster dam waving it around in the breeze. Up a man got knee, Dan shot him down, dead and alone. Just goes to show, never mind the hand, what holds that bone. Woman, cook your man that steak and eggs. Man, buy a woman that ring. When it comes down to begging on your knees, tell him you'll do anything. I know a woman had a man named Paul what licked her hand and fetched a bone. One day she snapped, now she's got no home. Just goes to show, never by the hand, what fetched that bone. Just goes to show, never by the hand, what holds that.
That's a funny one.
It's self-explanatory. Many couples I know fetch each other's bones. So is it time for an outro?
Yeah, it's been a delight to have you as our guest.
Mm-hmm.
And once more, it's rantmuse.com
Yeah.
for more information about Eve Rantzer and her music and her recording.
Thank you so much for having me.
Our pleasure.
This was fun.
Thank you, Chris, for joining us, too.
Great seeing you.
Are we ready?